Walking into Baron Palace Sahl Hasheesh feels like stepping into a modern-day Arabian fairy tale, where luxury meets the Red Sea in the most spectacular way imaginable. This five-star resort doesn't just offer accommodation, it delivers an experience that lingers in your memory long after you've packed your bags. Located in the pristine Sahl Hasheesh Bay along Egypt's Red Sea coast, this property has quietly become one of the region's most coveted destinations. What makes it so special isn't just the obvious luxury touches, but the thoughtful details that most guests don't even notice until they're completely under its spell. The rooms at Baron Palace tell their own story of understated elegance mixed with genuine comfort. Starting with the Deluxe Garden View rooms, you'll find yourself in a 45 square meter sanctuary that somehow feels both intimate and spacious. The marble bathrooms alone are conversation starters, featuring deep soaking tubs that practically beg you to forget about dinner plans. But here's where it gets interesting. The balconies in these rooms aren't just afterthoughts. They're carefully positioned to catch the morning light filtering through the resort's meticulously maintained gardens, creating natural alarm clocks that actually make you want to wake up early. The minibar situation deserves special mention too. Stocked with local and international selections that won't completely drain your vacation fund. Stepping up to the sea view rooms transforms the entire experience into something almost cinematic. These rooms occupy the same generous 45 square meters, but face the endless expanse of turquoise water that makes the Red Sea famous worldwide. Guests consistently report that the sunrise views from these balconies are worth the upgrade cost alone. The flat-screen televisions become almost irrelevant when your window serves as a live screensaver of fishing boats dotting the horizon at dawn. What's particularly clever about these rooms is how the designers position the seating areas to maximize both the sea views and the natural cross breeze, making air conditioning almost unnecessary during the cooler months. The junior suites represent where Baron Palace really flexes its hospitality muscles, offering 70 square meters of space that feels more like a luxury apartment than a hotel room. The separate living areas aren't just bigger versions of the standard rooms. They're completely reimagined spaces with different furniture arrangements and upgraded amenities that make extended stays feel effortless. The bathrooms in these suites feature premium bath products that guests often try to identify and purchase for home use. But the real secret weapon of these suites is the enhanced Wi-Fi coverage, something business travelers and social media enthusiasts particularly appreciate when the main resort Wi-Fi gets congested during peak hours. Al Sultan restaurant serves as the resort's culinary headquarters, and calling it just a buffet restaurant would be like calling the Red Sea just water. The breakfast spread here has achieved almost legendary status among returning guests, featuring everything from traditional Egyptian full medams to made-to-order omelets that rival high-end brunch spots in major cities. The live cooking stations during dinner service create an entertainment element that keeps even picky eaters engaged and curious. What many guests don't realize is that the chefs often incorporate seasonal ingredients sourced from local markets, meaning the menu subtly changes throughout the year in ways that reward repeat visitors. La Pergola takes the dining experience in a completely different direction, with its authentic Italian focus that would make Romans proud. The wood-fired pizza oven isn't just for show. It's operated by chefs trained in traditional Italian techniques who take genuine pride in their craft. The pasta made fresh daily has converted more than a few skeptics who thought resort Italian food couldn't possibly measure up to the real thing. Reservations here book up quickly, not just because of limited seating, but because word spreads fast among guests about the quality. The tiramisu deserves its own paragraph. But let's just say it's become somewhat of an unofficial resort mascot among dessert enthusiasts. The Azure pool bar represents everything great about vacation drinking without the pretension that often comes with resort bars. Located strategically between the main pool and the beach, it serves as the perfect transition point for guests moving between different areas of the resort. The bartenders here have developed something of a cult following for their ability to create perfect cocktails even during the busiest afternoon hours. The Light Bites menu features surprisingly sophisticated options that go well beyond typical pool snacks, including wood-fired pizza slices that rival those from La Pergola. But what really sets Azure apart is a late afternoon crowd that gathers here, a mix of guests from different countries sharing stories and recommendations that often lead to impromptu dinner plans and lasting friendships. The pool complex at Baron Palace operates like a carefully orchestrated symphony of relaxation and activity. The main lagoon-style pool stretches across several hundred square meters, creating different zones that naturally separate families with active children from couples seeking quieter spaces. The depth variations are thoughtfully planned, with shallow areas perfect for lounging and deeper sections that actually allow for proper swimming rather than just wading. The adults-only quiet pool zone has become a sanctuary for guests who want to enjoy the water without the splashing and games, complete with premium loungers and dedicated waitstaff who seem to anticipate drink orders before guests even realize they're thirsty. The children's splash areas deserve special recognition for being genuinely entertaining rather than just token gestures toward family friendliness. These pools feature interactive water features and safe depths that allow parents to actually relax while their kids play. The poolside service throughout the complex operates with impressive efficiency, with staff members who remember guest preferences and deliver drinks with the kind of timing that makes you wonder if they're reading your mind. The cabanas available for rent create private oases within the larger pool environment, complete with ceiling fans and mini fridges that make day-long pool sessions not just possible, but genuinely comfortable. The private beach access transforms a great resort into an exceptional one, offering several hundred meters of pristine sandy coastline that feels like your own personal slice of the Red Sea. The water here stays remarkably calm thanks to the protected bay location, making it perfect for swimming regardless of your skill level. The complimentary sunbeds and umbrellas are positioned with enough space between them to provide privacy without feeling isolated from the resort atmosphere. Beach towel service operates seamlessly, with staff who somehow always appear just when you need fresh towels without you having to ask. Water sports enthusiasts will find plenty to keep them busy, though the offerings come through third-party providers rather than direct resort management. This arrangement actually works in guests' favor, as it brings in specialized operators who focus exclusively on activities like scuba diving and windsurfing rather than trying to be everything to everyone. The snorkeling directly off the beach reveals an underwater world that makes expensive boat trips seem unnecessary for casual enthusiasts. The concierge desk maintains excellent relationships with these activity providers, often securing better rates and preferred scheduling for resort guests. The spa at Baron Palace approaches wellness with the kind of seriousness that transforms skeptics into believers. The treatment menu reads like a global tour of relaxation techniques, featuring everything from traditional Swedish massages to exotic body wraps incorporating Dead Sea minerals. The therapists demonstrate genuine expertise rather than just going through motions, often customizing treatments based on individual needs and preferences discussed during pre-treatment consultations. The sauna and steam rooms operate as perfect preludes to treatments, with aromatic setups that begin the relaxation process before you even reach the treatment room. For checking booking availability and prices at your desired dates, you can use the link in description. I hope this video was helpful. Give a thumbs up. Subscribe for more travel-related content. If you're not ready to book this hotel, you can watch our Best Hotels playlist and choose the best one for you. Thanks for watching.